Hey YouTube, hey, it's your girl L.A. Love you. If y'all new here, hey, welcome to my channel. If y'all not new here, welcome back. Y'all get I look good. Okay, anyways, y'all, I don't know why I'm excited because this is actually so traumatic. But today I'm giving y'all the story time on how I fell off a four-wheeler and had to get stitches because everybody think I was joking, but I was serious. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so y'all, basically I went to my sister's house as I always do on weekends and stuff, you know. So she told me, she was like, Alima, y'all want to go on a trail ride? I'm like, yeah, like, y'all know I like trying new things. I like experiencing new things. So I was like, yeah, of course. So, you know, I went on a Friday and then, you know, we went there, we chilled, we went to sleep, right? So Saturday, it was the day to go. So we put on our boots, we put on our clothes that we didn't mind if it got dirty. And, you know, we put on our skis, our shiesties. So we got to the place. Her husband was already there. And me and her, we got there. So, okay, cool. We got there. And, y'all, it was just like, it was people everywhere. It was like, I think we was in Arlington. We was close by Arlington. So, I know I'm just yapping. Oh, my God, sorry. Okay, so anyways, we got on the four-wheelers. It was two of them. It was one of them that, like, you know, ride smooth. It's easier. I feel like it's more for a beginner. And then there was another one that was, like, fast. So, we first got on the trail ride. You know, we get to ride it. If y'all don't know what a trail ride is, it's, like, a wooded area. And it has, like, a muddy path. And you just get mud thrown all on you and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's just fun. I'm not gonna lie. So, we got on it on one of the four-wheelers. It was me, my sister, my older sister, and her husband's daughter. And then on the other one, it was my little sister, Khadijah, and my sister's husband. So, you know, we on the four-wheelers, we riding dirty. Okay, that wasn't funny. Okay.
Boy, if you don't get...
Okay, so we riding, and, you know, it was a big puddle. So my sister's husband decided to drive in that puddle. Why would you drive in that puddle? Like, so he drove in the puddle, and he got stuck. And, you know, we just sitting right there, you know, men, when they toys and cars and stuff get messed up, they be in their feelings, so you don't really know what to say. So I'm just sitting right there, you know. He like, let's just go. So we went back to the place where we set up our tent and stuff like that. So his family was there, mind you, right? So we get back to the place. He's fixing the four-wheeler. So he like, no, y'all get on the other one. Y'all get on the other one. So me and my sister, we got on the other four-wheeler. And my sister was trying to teach me how to do it, y'all. I was, yeah, I'm too lit. I was riding that four-wheeler. That big old four-wheeler. I'm going to put a video right here when we get to that time in the story time. So, okay, after that, you know, my sister, husband, family members are there. So I get to ride in his family members on it. Because, you know, I'm a pro at this one. I'm a pro.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, so I get to ride in them on it. And then that's when my sister was like, let's go to the grass part, right? So we go to the grass part. I'm insert the video right here. You know, I started driving, you know. I was showing off and stuff. It was so fun, y'all. So, okay, cool. We're going to get to the part where it actually happened. So, my sisters, okay, so we came back after I was driving. We came back, we went, and everybody was like they wanted to, you know, go again. So my sister's husband, mind you, the one who was driving was, you know, the easier one, the one that was more for beginners. He was like, no, let's switch, right? So we switched with him, and we get the little fast one, right? So it was me, my sister husband, daughter, and it was me. And it was my sister. And Khadijah was on the other one with my sister, husband, auntie. Yeah, it's a lot. So she was on there with my sister, husband, auntie. So, okay, cool. So we driving, right? I'm not gonna lie, it felt like I'm just gonna say her name, Maria. That's my sister, husband, daughter. So it felt like Maria was finna fall off the thing. So I'm like, no, like, let's just, you know, I'm telling my sister, it seemed like she finna slip off. So the auntie, she's like, you know, put her on mine, because she had a back on her four-wheeler, like for kids and stuff. So they get on that. My sister's like, okay, I'm finna start going fast. I'm like, yeah, go fast, right? So she get the driving, right? Like 2 seconds after we switched, she get the driving. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the whole day I had like a feeling that I was gonna fall off. Like I just kept seeing myself flying off the four-wheeler. So, you know, she's driving. She do a turn, right? Y'all, she do a turn. My eyes is closed because it's dust getting in my face, right? We do like, you know, one of the, like, when, let's say a road is going a certain way and you tilting, you know how you feel like you finna fall, right? Or when you in a roller coaster and you feel like you finna fall. So it was one of those things. I'm like, no, we're not gonna fall. We're gonna get back up. So y'all know. She did a turn. She bumped into something. I don't know what she bumped into. And I literally flew out the four-wheeler, right? Damn! My eyes is open at this point because I don't know, like, I guess the friction just opened my eyes. So I flew off. My sister flew off. I seen her like hit the ground, and then I hit the ground after her. And a four-wheeler came and hit me on my leg, right? So I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm trying not to cry because, y'all, I don't like to cry in front of people. So all I see, you know, I'm telling myself, I'm like, oh my God, you finna die, you finna die, you finna die. Like, that's all I'm thinking in my head. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't live a long life. I haven't lived the righteous life. Like, I'm just scared. Like, I'm thinking I'm finna die. So all I do, I'm like, no, keep your head up, keep your head up. So I pick up my head. I see four-wheelers coming everywhere, like strangers that we don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I really appreciate all the people that was there. Like, it really put more faith in humanity for me. So everybody started coming up to me. They like, oh my God, are you okay? They like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, I can't talk. Like, I can talk, but I didn't, you know, when you hurt, you don't feel like talking. So this one man, he like, get up, get up, get up. I'm like, I can't, my leg, y'all. I never felt a pain like that in my life. Like, my leg literally could not move. Like, I felt like I was paralyzed. Like, I'm like, my leg, right? So that's when the auntie comes, all of the family members come, you know, we get on the four-wheeler with the auntie, right? So her son, his name is Bear. I really appreciate him because, like, he was checking on me the most. Like, he was making sure I was good. So he's he's some type of nurse. I think he's a physical therapy person. I don't know. So she, like, get on back of her four-wheeler because, like I said, she had the seat on it, y'all. She like, they okay. I'm not okay. What do you mean? I'm not okay. Like, I didn't know how bad it was, but all I knew I wasn't okay. So she get the bouncing on her four-wheeler.
God, please, no! 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 No!
No, get me to, you know, where we set up our tent because it was connected to the truck. I'm like, no, like, get me to the place. Like, she bouncing and she's like, you good. It's all a part of four-wheeling. If it's a part of four-wheeler, I don't want a four-wheel. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? So she's saying that, like, I'm irritated, but you know, this is my elder, so I'm not gonna say that. But like, I really wanted to her stop talking to me, like, for real. Like, stop talking to me, like, dead ass, like, yeah. But you know, we get to the place where everybody surrounding me. I hate that, y'all. I hate that. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel tears drop because I'm like, why is everybody looking at me? Like, I hate that. So I'm sitting there. My pants, they was tight. I'm not gonna lie, they was tight. I had on joggers, but like, you know, the ends of the joggers, they be hugging on your, like, your legs, so it be tight or whatever. So they're trying to see my leg because I keep saying my leg hurt. So Bear, he like, put your leg on top of me. So I put my leg on him. And like, you know, he get to tearing my pants leg. So they could see what was wrong with my leg. So y'all, they tear my pants leg up, and I swear to God, all I seen was a hole this big, and it was blood and meat and all that type of stuff coming out. And like, I'm not gonna lie, when I seen it, like, it just made me want to cry. Cause like, oh my God, like, I never seen nothing like that. You know, the meat inside my body, it was literally coming out. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm still thinking I'm finna die. Like, could nobody tell me nothing? So he asking me, he like, can you move your leg? Do it hurt when I do this? Do it hurt when I do that? I'm like, no, I'm good. It's just like that specific area, it hurts, you know. So he's like, okay, your leg not fractured. So they're like, come on, let's go to the emergency room, right? So we go to the emergency room. Yeah, we get in the car, you know, we finna go to the emergency room. So we get there, and you know, they put me on a little wheelchair thing. So I get in there. Y'all, they asking me like, am I pregnant? I'm like, no. Like, what do you mean? So they asking me, am I pregnant? They asking me, do I have thoughts of killing myself or others? I'm like, no. You know, they made me take a pregnancy test, all of that. And then, you know, they checking my leg. They like, it's not a big deal. What do you mean? Like, my leg hurts. So the lady, she started flushing my leg with something. And y'all, that's the worst feeling in the world. Like, y'all, I felt like I was finna die right there. So after she did that, she started stitching up my leg. Y'all, she lied to me. She told me she was gonna put numbing cream on my leg. And I'm telling you, I felt everything. She put the needle in. I felt that. Like, she started tying up the needle. I'm like, no, I'm finna put a picture right here of the stitches. So if y'all don't want to see that, y'all can skip past. But you know, she stitched me up. It hurted real bad, and like I really couldn't walk after that, and I couldn't go to sleep. Like for 2 days I could not go to sleep, and I kept having like flashbacks, and like I kept seeing my sister fall off and me falling off, and just having a feeling like that I'm finna die. Like I don't know, that's all I kept feeling. And yeah, luckily it was just my leg and it wasn't worse. And like I hope this video don't discourage anybody from riding four-wheelers. Just be very careful, because like, you know, anything could happen. But y'all, I'm good, and the content is coming. It's summertime, we lit. But yeah, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification to be notified every time I drop another banger. See y'all in my next video. Bye.
Hold on, I gotta say something to y'all. I got something to say. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell.
What?
And don't forget to tell your friends, everybody, tell everybody to watch this video.
Watch it.
And do everything.
Everything. Leave a comment. Would y'all ride four-wheelers? See y'all in my next video. Bye.